Hi there, and welcome to the Property Management Podcast. Thank you so much for having me in your ears. And this is a topic that I get asked to talk about all the time, especially by business owners, leaders, and property managers who want more visibility online without feeling like they're constantly shouting into the void. Personal brand versus corporate brand. Which one actually works when it comes to growing your business online? And more importantly, where should you focus your energy? Because here's what I see happening over and over again. Businesses pour time, money, and effort into building a corporate brand. They've got the right logos, colors, websites, taglines, bios, and then wonder why no one is really engaging, connecting, or converting online. So today I want to break down why personal brands almost always win, how it supports your business rather than replaces it, and what actually makes a personal brand stand out online. And here's the truth of what we need to start with. People don't connect with businesses. They connect with people. It's human nature. It's human psychology. Online, we are absolutely flooded with content. Every industry, every platform, everyone saying the same things, using the same buzzwords, posting the same value posts. Corporate brands often feel safe, polished, professional, neutral. But neutral doesn't stop the scroll. A logo doesn't build trust anymore, and a business name doesn't necessarily create loyalty. And a perfectly curated brand aesthetic doesn't make people feel anything. People can't relate to perfection. People want to know who they're dealing with, what you stand for, how you think or think differently, what you believe about your industry and the world. And that's where a personal brand comes in. And let's clear something up because this is where a lot of people get stuck. Building personal brands does not mean becoming an influencer, oversharing your life, or turning into someone you're not authentically. Your personal brand is simply your reputation, who you are authentically at scale. It's what people associate with your name when you're not in the room. It's how you're remembered. It's why someone chooses you over another business that offers the same service. And when you show up as the human behind the business, you reduce friction. Trust builds faster relationships, deepens faster, and sales conversations become warmer and easier. And the irony, a strong personal brand actually makes your corporate brand stronger, not weaker. So, why do personal brands outperform the corporate brand? First, algorithms favor people, not logos. So, personal profiles get more reach, more engagement, and more visibility than other business pages. And that's just how the platforms are designed. Second, people buy from people they trust, especially in service based industries, leadership driven businesses, and relationship led sales. And third, and this is the one that really matters, personal brands create a stickiness. People follow you for your perspective, not just your service. They stay because they resonate with how you think. And even if they don't need you right now, you stay top of mind. Corporate brands struggle to do that without a face, a voice, and a point of view. So let's talk about what actually makes a personal brand stand out. And this is really important because just showing up online isn't enough anymore. There is so much noise, so many people, so much content out there now. So here are the key things that I believe makes a personal brand stand out in this busy online world. Number one is clarity. What do you stand for? What do you believe about your industry? What conversations are you willing to lead, not just participate in? And if you're trying to appeal to everyone, you're going to connect with no one. Number two is consistency, not just in posting, but in your message. People should know what you're about within seconds of landing on your profile. Number three is perspective. Your lived experience is your differentiator. Your opinions, your lessons, your mistakes, your insights. That's what no one else can replicate. Number 4, human over perfect. Did you hear me just back then? Stumbled on a word. People don't need you to be polished. They need real. They need grounded. They need honest. Authority today comes from authenticity, not perfection. And number 5, value that goes beyond just quick tips. Anyone can share how-to content. Leaders share why, context, and insight. They help people think differently, not just do more. So, if you've been sitting on the fence wondering whether a personal brand is worth it, here's my take. In a world of AI, automation, and endless content, your humanity is your advantage. Your personal brand doesn't replace your business, it amplifies it. And businesses that will grow online over the next decade won't be the loudest or the most polished. They'll be led by real people who are willing to be visible, intentional, and human. So the question isn't, should I build a personal brand? It's, what do I want to be known for? And am I willing to show up as that person consistently? I hope this episode has helped clarify for you whether you should have a business or a corporate brand. And if you need any help building your personal brand, you know where to find me. Can I ask you a quick favour before you leave this episode? Now, we all know how important reviews are for businesses these days, and mine is no different. If you could spare just a minute to follow, rate, and review this podcast, it would mean a lot to me. In fact, what would get me super excited is if you share this podcast with someone in the industry who you think might need to hear some of the episodes right now. And if you'd like to find out more about working with me or any of the products I have to help you start, grow, or scale your property management business, head to my website, thatpropertymum.com.au, or check out the links in the show notes.